All right, this is for all you parents out there. Are your kids driving you crazy during this holiday break? It's not really a break. It's a break for them. We've brought in someone to help us. It's Mike and Heather Spohr, who are parents who can empathize, offer some advice. I am a parent. I need your help. Mike is the BuzzFeed parents editor, and Heather is behind the popular mommy blog, The Spohrs Are Multiplying. That's funny.
Yeah.
And I was saying, I feel that way. And then they've also written a new book to help out moms and dads, The Toddler Survival Guide, Complete Protection from the Whiny Unfed. And they're here with 5 tips to help all you parents out there who are sipping their coffee during this winter break and have screaming kids behind them. Tell the kids to shush and turn up the volume.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so let's start with number 1. What's the first tip to help us survive this holiday break with our kids?
Take advantage of all those toys they just got. You know, anything from what we like to do is focus on a different toy every day. So the first day was riding bikes all day. Yesterday was board games. Today we're probably going to make slime.
I knew you were going to say that, by the way. I was like, are you going to make slime?
You know, it keeps them busy. That's what I tell myself the whole time as I'm using up all our glue and cursing whoever invented slime.
So that's true though, because a lot of kids out there get a lot of gifts.
Yes.
And they go through it in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I would hide some of them and bring out like you said, bring out a new toy every day.
We can actually get away with hiding them with our son because he's 4 and kind of can't keep it. Our daughter has the mental inventory going, but he's more like, you know, kind of all over the place with his toys.
Yeah, and usually, you know, there's some gift you got from like Aunt Mildred that they're not excited about. It ends up in the closet unopened.
Yeah.
You know, this is the time to open it and use it and keep the kids busy.
Exactly. And then little kids just like boxes, meaning like 1 or 2 year olds.
Yes.
So bring out a lot of box and like
Yes.
The next thing you say is to use winter break to organize your home and have the kids help organize the room. Tell me how to do that.
Well,
come on.
Kids won't love doing that, but you know, it's one of those things where it's like they've got all these toys coming in, but you got to find a place to put them. So, you know, have your kids go through the rooms, find the clothes that don't fit anymore, take them to Goodwill, find the broken toys, get rid of them, and then you got a place to put that stuff. You can do the same thing in your house, so then when the new year comes, you've actually got a house that's not cluttered so much, and you can feel good about it. And how do you get them to do that? We could give them like a carrot, you know, we'll say later on tonight.
Like a reindeer?
Yeah, basically.
Well, you know, we'll take you out to ice cream if you work with us and do this on
incentivizing them.
Exactly.
But, you know, a good thing with that is like taking the toys and donating to Goodwill if they're not broken, gently used. And like a lot of kids don't use all their toys, so it's like some kids can use them. All right, number 3. How do you keep your child's brain busy? This is your next tip. Do something that keeps the brain busy. Because my kids' brains are like hummingbirds.
Oh yeah, ours are too. So we like to we'll go to museums sometimes, especially ones that are more geared towards children, like the Natural History Museum or the Science Center, because it has so many different activities for them to do there. And it's, you know, you can move on quickly for their little hummingbird brains.
Don't quote me on that. That's so mean.
I think it's fun. You know, you go to the Natural History Museum and you see all of those amazing dinosaur bones.
The whale.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. And so you get in there and they're awestruck, and then you're sneaking in some learning while you're at it.
Well, I was going to say, here they have like the Long Beach Aquarium and all these different places and activities to go.
No shortage of that here.
And you know, if you don't want to leave the house, you can encourage them to draw a picture, to write a short story. If you got the cousins all around, say, hey guys, put on a play for the parents and the uncles and everything. That'll give them a day or 2 putting on this play, you know, preparing for it, and you know, they're out of your hair for a day.
We used to do Annie. You just brought up a memory. I was like, oh, the smell of the basement in my aunt and uncle's house. And Annie. You know, the thing we did, my kids and I went for a walk on the beach, and it was like an hour of fun. Just picking shells and just walking and talking and relaxing, and exercise for mom and dad. And a breath of fresh air. All right, number 4, don't celebrate New Year's at midnight. That means that you're spending New Year's with your kids. You're not going out. It's your home. So what do? How can you not do it at midnight?
Well, we always end up having our friends have a party, and we bring our kids, and so we have sort of kids New Year's Eve, and we try to find an East Coast feed of one of the cable news countdowns. So we watch that at 9 o'clock. But for when our son, who often can't even make it to 9 o'clock, Netflix has on-demand countdowns.
They do not, do they?
They do, and starring some of their shows that they have exclusively on there, like the Beat Bugs and things like that. So you can pull that up anytime.
Oh, a little Beatles and Beat Bugs and a little countdown at 7 o'clock. Mommy is happy with a glass of wine.
Exactly.
You are brilliant. All right, number 5, keep your winter break routine as close to normal as possible. So here's the hard part.
I know.
Kids stay up late. We have cookies. It's Christmas. It's the holidays. Let them stay up. So you say, ixnay on the holiday.
I think within reason. I think what happens is if they go to bed, let's say normally at 8:30 every night, you know, it's easy until it's the break. So let them go till 9 or something. But if you're letting them go till 10, it's way too late. When you get back to school, it's going to be a nightmare. So try to keep it 9. Keep it close.
I keep it to 7. Let's be honest.
Well, yeah, but try not to go overboard with it. You know, keep it loose and fun and relaxed, but like I was saying, you know, it's going to be real brutal when you go back to regular life and school. And
here's the thing, regular life is just around the corner for y'all.
Yep.
And, you know, enjoy the time. Try to embrace it. I always say try to be in the moment.
Yep.
Kids write their own books.
Yep.
And just be present, which is very hard to do. I know it's easier said than done. And drink a lot of wine. All right, I'm joking. The Toddler Survival Guide, Complete Protection from the Whiny Unfed is out now. And it's, you guys, I need a survival guide. So thank you for writing it, and thanks for making this less stressful for me when I go home at 10:30 this morning. I have to think of an activity.